Hi guys, it's Nizana from Belgium. Today video is going to be one of these funny videos, Tinder dates. Okay, there's not that many, but I'm going to try to put at one in this video and maybe make more. I don't know. Like there is not that much, but this is one that stood out. Like funny Tinder dates. Okay, this is going to be funny video. Yeah. So like some people do, I guess, when you find yourself in a different country and single, you want to try Tinder and you want to believe there is you have this, like, you want to believe there is still genuine people out there really looking for to date or try to date or maybe even friendship, or so yeah, so I put my profile, and of course I don't want to and of course, I'm not searching anything like fun. I mean, I don't, no judgment for people who do that, but I'm 40 years old. Like, I have my fun. So I'm just basically not even searching. Basically, right, let's see what happens. So you go out, you meet people, see what happens. Normally, this is how it goes, right? Right. And we women, we read their bios, men not so much by the way we look, or they judge us, judge the book by its cover. Okay, so I matched this one guy. First of all, sorry if my English is not that clear. I'm from Eastern Europe, living in Belgium, so I apologize for my English. I hope you will understand. I'm trying to speak not so fast. So Belgian people, I mean, they're kind of specific types of people. Like, I'm not going to lie over here. They're basically the expression "we go Dutch" comes from Holland. So we go Dutch meaning we're going to split the bill. I'm going to pay for myself. He's going to pay for himself. Yeah, this is how it goes here in Europe. I don't judge, but I'm just saying. So when a man invites you, normally you will think that they will pay for your drinks or whatever. No, honey, you take out your wallet, or you go to the bank, you go to the automat, and you pay for yourself. Okay. Sorry guys if I look a little bit pale. Okay, so I matched with this guy. Told me he's single. I do investigation, as we all should do. Be careful, because it's not a safe world. I don't use it anymore, but this is how I did it. So I first investigate his Facebook, real name, last name, also face chatting. That's how it's called, face chatting, like talking in a video so that you can see the person a little bit, and then you agree where to meet in public during the day or whatever. So yeah, or what are you comfortable, like, or stay at night but with friends or stuff like that. So I matched with this guy who was like in his 40s, single, working, living alone, his own house, whatever, like, typical Belgium, like alone, single, whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, that can be like good, so not so. So we went out the first night, and it was like, we worked from bar to bar. I mean, I was paying, he was paying, the night went crazy, not that crazy, not in that way, but just like I had a little bit fun. I didn't kind of get to talk with him, because there was like, we went to the bar where I was dancing and music, and I was having fun. So, I get to know him, but not that much. The next day he's texting me. This I remember. Sorry, I have to put in the video that he said that he has a brand new car, which I didn't even ask him, but apparently men like to brag about cars. So he was complaining about the car, how he's new and this and that, and he stays in his garage and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. I don't understand cars, but okay, thanks for telling me. And I remember the next day he's like texting me like, oh, do you want to go today from my city to another city here in Belgium with train? Because it was a good day, like, let's go for a walk with train. And I'm like, train? Okay, why not with your car? You have a new car, right? He's like, oh, I don't drive my car. I go with the train because I don't like to pay for parking. It's more practical. I'm like, okay. And how do you go to work? Oh, I go and work with a bicycle because, like, it's more practical. I don't have to spend gas. So every time I would, every time I would ask him, like, where do you go, like, like here or there. Oh, it's everything beside the car. So then at one point I was like, I think we were on coffee or something the next day, which I paid because apparently the first night he overdid it. So then, so he like I was just asking him like, okay, so when do you actually drive your car? Because like I'm just curious. And like Belgium, and they went off. He went off. He's like, is this what you all women are interested in? I'm sorry guys, but it's funny to me. And he went off like, is that only thing you're interested in? Money, cars, do I pay for you? Blah blah blah. I'm like, when did you pay? Like, okay, no, it was just a question, chill. He went on and how other women use him for money and this and that, and how he will never pay for a woman again, and blah 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 blah. And he went off, you guys. I was like, oh, okay. I said, I'm not asking you anything. Like like I don't need to know that all the history of your exes who like rob you, well, not rob you here, voluntarily give money, of course, take advantage of you for money and stuff. But I mean, I'm not here, like, I'm also not here to pay always for myself. I mean, hello, who wants that, right? I'm not that stupid. So we're just sitting, I said, well, and that was it. And then the next day, oh, you want to go again on a date? And I'm thinking, date? How is this date? Like, how, in which universe is a date when you go with yourself, with your ass, with your bicycle to the bar? You pay for yourself, no fun, because Belgium, and let's face it, they're not funny at all. They are rude. They tell you in the face. If you're fat, they will tell you you're fat. Oh yeah, this is one thing he was constantly telling me. And this is also funny, guys. He was constantly telling me like, oh, you need to go to the gym. I go to the gym every day. P.S. He was like not slim guy, not fit guy, but he was like, oh, I go to the gym every day with my bicycle, blah blah blah. Like, why you don't go to the gym? Like, basically telling me in my face like, I'm fat. You're fat. You're fat. By the way, P.S. I'm a little bit overweight, like small amount, like very little. But sure, like I was like, yeah, well, maybe I'll think about it in the 2020 after New Year. Yeah, that's a good thing. And he didn't stop. It was just every day, like, but you need to go to the gym. Are you going to the gym? Like today, are you going to? He will be like on the texting, like, are you going to the gym? Like, you should go to the gym. I'm like, oh my God, get off of the subject already. But yeah, basically I didn't went to the gym because if somebody is forcing me to go to the gym, I'm not going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym when I want to go to the gym. Okay, so this conversation was whack. Okay, from the start. So then this is coming up to the New Year, right? So here in Belgium, like, I don't know, they had Christmas, spent with the family, blah blah blah, and then he's saying, oh, for New Year I will be alone. I'm like, all right. Well, I had some other, like, other like friends calling me or whatever, but I didn't have any plans also, like specifically plans. So I was thinking, well, okay, if I don't have a plan, like, I'm thinking in my head, if I really don't have a plan, which is, I'm not proud of it, but like, I told him, like, I maybe, we will talk about it, like, we will make some, arrangements, and, we talk about it. It was days before New Year, right? So, but then he's saying, but I will not, so then we talk about that, and he's like, but I'm not going to pay for all the food. You need to bring your food, you need to buy this, you need to buy that. And I'm like, okay. Sorry guys. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to bring, like in my mind I was bringing like a bottle and dessert, like fine, like it's no problem. And then he went on and on again, but I'm not going to pay for this. I don't want to date, like I don't like going out. If you like to chill, blah, 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 all this stuff, that I know it's like, girl, I'm 40, okay? I know all the games. Like, why would be hanging only in your apartment, like, or house? Okay, like, I like to go out. I like to live and party. But anyways, so I said, like, I don't know, I will like let you know, right? So I don't know, something he went off again about the money, how cheap it is, and in my head, about the water, like bring water. That was his thing. Bring bottles of water. And I'm like, don't you have water in your home? Yes, but that's my water. You need to bring your water. And at that point, I was like, look, guys, I'm flexible. But at that point, I was like, what is going on with this man over here in Belgium? What is happening? Like, bring your own water, or you can drink from the tap water. His words, like, I was like, oh hell no, hell no. I was like, I'm about to like stay home and like even not going anywhere or just going, with my friends. Like, hell no, I'm not drinking tap water. I was like, oh my God, the cheapness and the hilariousness of it all. Like, I just can't. And I remember asking him, like, because he had ex-girlfriend or something, did your ex-girlfriend told you ever that you're cheap or something? Yeah, my girlfriends told me all that time, but I don't know, like what did I expect? Like, only money, money, money. I'm like, bro, what money? You don't even pay for water. Like, what? How cheap can you go? Like, and I just told him, like, so we basically had a fight. Well, not a fight, just an argument. I basically told him, bro, you're not ever going to have a girlfriend like this. Now I understand why you're single, because, excuse me, but I mean, I can be flexible and everything, but no woman likes that cheap. Um, and I don't think he liked that. So I basically, like, I don't want to go back and forward with these people. So I just have a thing to block. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not just going to block you. Like, I told him I'm not coming, like, good luck, blah, 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 happy new year. But we are just not matched. I'm just searching something else. And it's just like, you're not just for me, blah, blah. And so I block him on one social media. He find me on another social media. This is the end of it, you guys. The top of the cherry on the top of the cake. So basically, I block him, but he somehow find me to text me, because Belgian men, apparently, allegedly, for real, they want to have the last word, like women, right? So he proceed to send a message. Like, when I read it, I almost died, but I mean, like, here I am. So basically, he's meter and 90, so he's very tall. I'm like medium tall. I'm not that tall, but not that short. I mean, I'm not short, but I'm not tall. I'm not 2 meters, he's basically was almost 2 meters, right? I'm not, so his message was basically like, who do you think you are? You fat, no wait, not fat, you little ugly midget. I was like, what? Skirt? What? Oh my God. That was the most funniest text message I have experienced in my whole life. I mean, hey, I don't date that often, but like, now you guys see why. So I was like, what? Midget? Okay. So I just read the text message, and probably he thought I would like respond or anything. I just did like, okay, that was funny. Block. And I was just like laughing my ass out, like for the rest of the day, just make my day basically. This, cannot get more funny than this. Even I cannot invent this stuff, you guys. Okay, so that was one of the Tinder disaster dates. So yeah, that's my little story. If you like it, comment something. I'm sorry if I look a little bit pale. I don't have a good lighting. I just wake up. But yeah, there's multiple disasters over here in Belgium. Please let me know if you're from USA or other countries. Are the men the same, or am I tripping? Okay, guys, have a nice day. Bye for now. Bye.